Upper Latria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Welcome back, my unseen friends. We return once again to Demon Souls as we have reached Upper Latria. This place is cultist. This is, when we last left off, we got absolutely demolished by a red spirit dude. I looked into where the second floor key was in the Tower of Latria, or 3-1. And it is somewhere up here, but only if the world is in a white tendency. And right now, I fear we are more geared towards the black per the eye over in the top right. And the only way for us to kind of get back to the white world tendency is to find those red phantoms, or black phantoms as they're called, and take them out. This shifts the tendencies dramatically back towards what we need it to be in order to get the key, which I guess is on a corpse or something along those lines, which we will need if we want to free our homies, and so on and so forth. Also, I mentioned and referenced a part of Berserk, and I just completely didn't say the name of the event. The event is called the Eclipse. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't read Berserk, but certainly one of the most interesting parts of the first arc, since most of the first arc of Berserk is a setup. Highly recommend, if you're a Souls fan, to read Berserk. If you're into the manga, Kentaro Miura, what do you call him? Kentaro, good old Kentaro. God rest his soul. He has left us too early. An absolute master of his craft when it comes to illustrations, and his storytelling improved over a long period of time. His character writing got better over time. He was just somebody who was just perfected himself over many years. May he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. We have to return to this eclipse-like swamp and get our souls back and take out that guy. I thought I was far enough away to kind of have the distance that I needed. I was wrong. I was wrong, horribly wrong. Hello. I did not see you. Oh man, he does not take a lot of damage from my sword. He is a big boy. He's a big dead boy. Uh-oh. Ooh, somehow I dodged that. So, despite me getting absolutely destroyed in this Tower of Latria, I happen to like it a bit more than the Burrow Kings area, the mines, and so on and so forth. That area, like I spoke about before, it's just a bunch of tunnels, which is typically, of course, what you'll see in a mine. It's just tunnels. That's what it is. Whoa, this guy just ignored my power. Impossible. How could this be? Let's just go ahead and play it safe, because I don't have any healing. I have one healing thing. Let's just use this. Burrow King World 2 was very... It just wasn't very interesting. It was boring. It underused the Archdemon, the Dragon God, the Flame Lurker. Whoa, this guy came out sweet. The Flame Lurker, while cool song, interesting design, was just... I'd say interesting, but he was just different. He was alright. He was just like a red fire guy, so it was kind of... It was a little generic, but he was still cool. It just wasn't very... Are you my elevator, buddy? Yeah. Sometimes this game does silly things. The dude rose up like he was my elevator. Later, boss. Yeah. Just World 2 wasn't super crazy. It wasn't super interesting. I know I forgot to go to a certain place in World 2 as well, with like the elevator where they're throwing rocks at you. But it's alright, we don't need to go back there. I don't think there's anything there that we really need. Smash cut to me just being like, oh man, it was super important. It's alright, we'll deal with it. We'll go forward. I don't know why I'm going up here. This is not the way. Oh, right. I think there's a bridge that like forms here or something in the different world tendencies. Or something like that, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this area is far more interesting. There's a lot more going on that looks like curious to the player, suspicious to the player. You know, there's sacrifices and prisoners and people that you can save, and it shows you kind of where you can go from far away. You know, there's these characters that tell you, hey, here's kind of what's happened here. World 2 just kind of has like a crazy guy, a blacksmith dude, and patches. And none of them are specifically helpful besides the blacksmith for what he can give you. That's about it. Doesn't add much volume to the area. But there's like so much going on here in the Tower of Latria. You know, up and down has like such a mixed variety of settings that you kind of see, of tones that you see. It's like, oh yeah, here's these oppressed people. They're all locked up. They don't know why. They're brought to this place. Oh, it's this hellish landscape that clearly there's something very like negative going on here. There is this woman, this fool's idol that sits in a chapel that tricks people into, you know, believing that she is their queen or does something with their queen. I don't fully know, but it's this mystery, this intrigue, this disturbing nature to the area. It's cool. There's a lot of layers here that make this area disturbing to go through, but also neat as well. And I think that's the best way to do like these separated worlds, is like really make the other like the worlds that you go to memorable, make them cool. You know, there's very little memorable things about the Burrow Kings area and the mines, which I know there's a specific name for the mines that we went through and I've already forgotten, but it's okay. I have a little notepad here that... Whoa, he was hiding in the corpse of the dead gargoyle. What a dude, this guy right here. What a dude. He's dead now. Alright. Oh, what are these dudes? But yeah, just make your areas interesting. You know, make cool stuff in them. You know, a bunch of random dogs, like random dudes, in like a tunnel. Not very interesting. Random bombs that explode. Big, large dudes that are just health sponges that are in the way. It's not interesting. It's not interesting at all. This has so much going for it right here. I feel like they worked a lot more on this area than they did on the Burrow Kings area. But yeah, on my little notepad, I also have a little document that I have online that I update frequently, and I haven't updated it. I've been very busy, but I need to update and write the areas because it helps me remember. So the most I can do is get close to where we were and what it was called before. Alright, here's our souls. Here comes this guy probably walking down here too. Oh, look at them little stippy steps. Maybe we can stun lock him here. Seems to work. Yeah, boy. We gotta be on the lookout though. There could be more of these guys here. I am not taking any chances. That dude, I did not expect him here, as many of these black phantoms or red phantoms are. They just kind of appeared. And they're like, hey, we're here to make your day hell. Did I kill him? Yes, I did. Okay. It gotta take a second to die, so it's a little confusing. Okay, I could probably get away with a sword slash. Nice. Alright, neat. Oh, and there's a small one. These rushing nesting dolls of demons that exist. I'm wondering if this is what like some of those people are forced to turn into. You see, you've got these multiple faces and heads. They kind of are. I don't know what the purpose is, but they just look like scary guys. Done for. Eat another fresh spice. Get some mana back. Oh yeah, perfectly timed, perfectly timed. Alright. Okay, you can see there's some gargoyles out here too. So let's just kind of step. Yeah, I heard it. It's funny, they still have the same like arrow noise. There's always the arrow noise, and then instead of like a whooshing through the wind noise, it kind of makes like a whistling noise. That's been the same for a long time. So it's the same sound file that I heard. I hit that guy and he just flew away. And now he's coming right at me. And I hit him so hard he just didn't know what to do. And now he is planking on air. Go ahead, get out of here. Alright, thanks, buddy. These ragdoll effects, they're always so priceless. Oh, missed that. Boom. Boom. And one more. Awesome. Okay. Come on, come on. These elevators are really fast too. They come in and just kidnap you. They're going up to another one of the chained altars that are here with people praying. The heartbeats make me think that. Heartbeat, I guess I should say. I didn't get off in time because I was casting. I was worried about the wing flapping that I heard. Oh, I guess I better wait. So, I'm somebody who likes to also plan ahead a lot. I was thinking about doing a Zelda game for our next playthrough. If you guys want to see me tackle a Zelda game, I was thinking either Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is a personal favorite. I'll see you later. Ocarina of Time is, I think, something that defined a lot of Zelda games that came after. So, if you guys want any of that, just let me know. But we still got a lot of Demon Souls to get through. But I'm a big planner. So I like to know what I may be doing much later. Have kind of a schedule and stuff in mind. I can remember a schedule, but I'll forget some general things after I do them. Alright. This guy dead? He lived? Damn, these guys are tough. There's some regular altar boys. Oh, this guy's not even dead. Let's blast him. Let's miss our attack, actually. Just a little bit more. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I did a little glance while I was watching that cutscene on my phone to see where that key was again, and it's in the first chain tower. I think in the White World Tendency, there is a bridge that kind of forms that leads you to the key, if memory serves. I didn't fully read exactly where you're supposed to go. What am I looking at here? Can I target him? I can't target. Now I can. Okay. Alright, that guy was on a mission. I don't know if he knew what kind of mission he was on. I didn't. But he was on a mission. I think this leads us back to the area here. Yes, it does. Climb back here. Okay, so now that area is fixed, destroyed. Let's run back. Let's get some sold up. The heart fallen. I'm sure some other stuff has kind of opened up for us. Gosh, man, the brightness in that area helps, but when I come back here, I'm like, oh, my face is burning. Where's our black maiden? Where is she? Miss Maiden Girl? Where are you? I didn't want to have to kind of search for the upgrade girl. Oh, Misty. Maiden. Black Miss Maiden Girl. Am I blind? Nope. Don't see her. Let's just do this. Because I don't see where she is. Let's just do this. Stonefang Tunnel. That's what it's called. Stonefang Tunnel. It's a good opportunity for me to just look at it and remember what it was. Stonefang Tunnel. I just kept calling it the mines. Alright, maybe if we reset, we can see where she is. There she is. She is.
Thou sit and touch.
Just went on a little, you know, a walk or something.
Let's
get some help this time around.
Art thou done?
Thank you, maiden. Misty Maiden. Dang, look at Patches' nose. Oh, that doesn't look fixed at all. That looks black as hell. I killed that one dark spirit and it didn't give me anything. All it did was get me reset enemies. Thanks. I'm gonna have to like kill the bosses here or something, or see if there's any other dark spirits that exist. There's definitely also some shortcuts that I don't know if I just missed. Oh boy, now I got these extra demon boys because of the heart that fell. Wow. Get out of here, big guy. Man, I neglected to buy healing items and just went for more health. Now look at me. Was it worth it? Eric, was it worth it? I could have had healing items. I do have the one. Do I use it? I got two. Man. Let's do it. I'll regret it later. Okay, I think this area over here is good now. Alright, up we go. Tentacles and stuff are kinda gone now. So I think we have more motion. See if it what it kind of did for us here. Yeah. Oh, something behind here. Let's check it out. What we got? More souls. I could probably use some of those to level up and whatnot. I just haven't. I guess I'm stockpiling them. Moving on up. Here we go. Got the black world tendency. Yep, there's some of the guys right there. Oh, I can't target them. He gets stunned easily. It's resistant to magic, but he gets stunned easily. A couple more of those guys. And we'll be good. Maybe. Actually, I don't know how many it takes to take them out. Take them out? I don't know how many it takes to take them out. What I mean to say is, I don't know how many I gotta take out to change the world tendency. This looks like a boss. Huh. Is it Bridgman? Harvey Bridgman? Attorney at Bridge? I remember there was some sort of enemy that was on a bridge. This might be it. Okay, well, we might as well try and tackle it. If it's right here, it's right here. So, if we defeat the boss, maybe our tendency will be better. Let's do it. Maneater. Difficult for me to see, the Maneater. Oh, he's just a big boy, isn't he? Get past him if we can. Oh boy, doesn't look like we're gonna. Oh, we did. Whoa! Got a little rushed. Oh, I think we're dead. Wow! Oh, we're not dead. What? I'm crazy. Let me heal. Maneater. I want to stay kind of close, but not too close. And maybe he can, he won't, like, rush us. I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Maneater! Where is he going? Sorry, I'm really excited. Oh. What in the... I don't even know what I'm dealing with at this point. Oh, man. Maneater. Don't do this to me. Not to me and the fans. A second Maneater? I completely forget about this fight. What's up, Maneater? Oh! Okay. Oh, shit! Maneater, please! I'll kill you like I killed your brother. What am I looking at here? Ah. Wow. Yeah, I completely forgot about this fight. It appears that he has eaten me as a man, and I am a man, and therefore he's done his name. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot, we might need some healing items, or we just gotta play that perfectly. I wasn't ready for the kind of janky, like, rush that he did at you. Our damage is pretty good against him. So I think we can do it. But definitely giving me, like, gargoyle vibes. One of the most common enemies that kind of, like, reoccurs in Dark Souls is the the gargoyles and into Elden Ring as well, which is like 2 gargoyles come down, one after the other, and you know, fight you. It's one of the first bosses in Dark Souls 1. It's like an optional boss in Dark Souls 2. I think they're in Dark Souls 3 as well. I forget exactly where. Elden Ring, there's gargoyles all over the place. But there's one, I think, down in like the well. I don't know if it's the Antseal Well. I think it's the Antseal Well that leads towards like the land of death in Elden Ring. Where it's got like the waterfall where you sit in the stone casket. There's the 2 gargoyles there that you fight. Man, okay. Good old Maneater. I guess we'll have to take him on as well. I don't know if taking him on at half HP is the best choice. We do have some stones that we could use. I think we're gonna have one of these fish face men up here. I think he just insta-bopped. Oh my god. I think I took multiple ticks of damage there. It looks like I got chainsawed. Oh boy. Or he just killed me. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can run past these. I mean, I've lost my souls up there, so let's see what we can do now by running. Once again, we hit rock bottom. And, oh, okay. Little duck and dive, little twist and turn. I'm sure you can like go down into the area. Yeah, there's items down where the heart is, and maybe going up where this stuff is will take us to where we need to go later to go down. Or there's another way where we go down and then up and around or something. I don't know. Can we look down here? Get a little peek? Nah, that ain't what we need, fam. I don't think. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. That's not what we need at all. What we need to do is kill this squid face man. Get revenge. But his magic is pretty good. His lock-on is better than ours. Yeah, he just one-shots us. He just looks at us and says, "You think you know magic? I know magic," and just absolutely dominates us. Good galls. Good galls? Good galugas. Huh. Well, he's certainly proving, this guy, that he is better at me than magic. I killed him before, but not good enough now. Little quick move I did there was against that little worm dude is just forcing the model of the enemy to turn, kind of angle itself with a quick rapid motion so that it kind of has its body diagonally so that I can move over the back of the tail so that he just doesn't block me. You can do that with some of the enemies if they're wide and stuff and they have like open parts on their model that allow you to move over them or around them. So it's just a little trick there. I know I'm giving tips and tricks, but Eric, you're getting absolutely destroyed by this one guy here. Listen, cut me some slack. He's better than me. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta admit when some guy is better than you. I mean, I take 1 attack at half HP. He takes 6 attacks. 5 or 6 attacks. I didn't count. From me with magic, he is the superior mage. For now. Until I get better, I guess. Okay, we're gonna take another crack at the double man-eaters. I don't have a lot of confidence going into this, but we're going to do our best. Damn. That's so janky because he'll like come down, do something to me. Just come down and land. What are you doing? Whoa, that is weird that just happened. What the hell? God, this boss fight is janky. It just kind of vibrates at me. Good roll. The other one gets summoned. Kill. Great, let's do this real quick. Oh, he's not dead. God, it targets the tail sometimes. It like sometimes snaps to his tail. If we get them in this kind of repetitive movement where we can see the telegraphed charge coming, we'll be fine. Alright, not too bad. Alright, so don't let him go into the air, because then the jank happens. Alright, you guys might have seen that when they flew up and came down, it was just weird. The camera got all weird. Situations got weird. It would target his tail. I imagine that maybe you can sever it and maybe get like a weapon from it. Kind of like how in Demon Souls and Dark Souls, sorry, you can. With some of the other enemies like the gargoyles and whatnot. Oh, they had an item here that I cannot grab. There we go. Full moon grass. Oh. They had healing items actually on the bridge for the boss fight as well. That's actually pretty nice. And it is nice. Mixed demon soul. Alright. Let's return to the Nexus. Let's level up. Let's look at Patches. Let's look at Patches' nose. Damn, look at that thing. You know what they say about a guy with a big nose? He could smell a lot of things. Alright.
Thou seeketh soul
Hello,
path,
maiden.
then
How you doing, maiden in black?
soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
I'm thinking just more
Let
HP.
strength be granted.
No, you
so
know
the
what?
world
Damage.
might be mended.
We're going glass
So the
cannon,
world
boys
might be
and
mended.
girls.
Art thou done? Main.
Okay. Alright. We will end it here, my friends. We will continue going through World 3, otherwise known as the Tower of Latria. Before we go, though, let me look and see what it says. Let me read that to you guys and end here. The Maneater Archstone. Archstone of the demon Maneater. Masses of flesh litter these hanging prisons. Latria's current master, an old man who is no longer human, has been creating his own demons. Well, we'll find out what that means next time on Demon Souls. Cue the outro.